Today I'm going to break down the 10 most important things you should know before moving to Germantown, Maryland, including costs, neighborhoods, and local insights you won't find anywhere else. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on LivingInMaryland.com. First, let's talk about the cost of living in Germantown, Maryland. Compared to many parts of Montgomery County, Germantown is considered one of the more affordable areas while still offering excellent schools, plenty of green space, and strong access to jobs. The median home price here sits around $450,000, with townhomes generally priced between $350,000 and $500,000, and single-family homes ranging from the mid-500Ks to the 800Ks, depending on size, updates, and location. Condos are plentiful and tend to start around $250,000, making Germantown appealing for first-time buyers. If you're buying a home in Germantown, Maryland, you'll find a range of options that fit different budgets, especially compared to nearby areas like Rockville or Bethesda. Renters will also find good variety here, with one-bedroom apartments starting around $1,600 a month and larger luxury units or townhome rentals going for $20,500 or more. While not the cheapest place to live in Maryland, Germantown's balance of affordability and amenities makes it an attractive spot for young professionals, growing families, and even retirees looking to stay in Montgomery County without paying top-tier prices. Now let's talk about things to do, because Germantown is far from a sleepy suburb. The Black Rock Center for the Arts hosts concerts, theater, and cultural events throughout the year. Germantown Town Center has a movie theater, restaurants, and seasonal events like farmers markets and holiday celebrations. You're also close to the RIO Lakefront in Gaithersburg, which features paddle boats, a boardwalk, shops, and a variety of dining options. For family-friendly activities, you've got the Butler's Orchard nearby for seasonal fruit picking, hay rides, and pumpkin patches, and the Maryland Soccerplex and Discovery Sports Center, which is one of the largest sports complexes in the region. Living in Germantown, Maryland means you can enjoy a mix of culture, recreation, and community events without having to drive far, or you can head down to DC in under an hour for big city entertainment. And let's not forget the parks, because outdoor space is one of Germantown's biggest draws. Seneca Creek State Park is a local favorite, offering over 6,000 acres of trails, a 90-acre lake for kayaking and fishing, and picnic areas perfect for weekend get-togethers. Black Hill Regional Park is another gem, with hiking and biking trails, a nature center, and Lake Frank for boating and scenic views. There are also plenty of smaller neighborhood parks, playgrounds, and walking paths scattered throughout the area, making it easy to get outside any day of the week. If you're moving to Germantown, Maryland, expect to have green space practically in your backyard no matter where you live. Let's talk about food, because if you're living in Germantown, Maryland, you won't run out of great places to eat. The dining scene here reflects the community's diversity, offering everything from international cuisine to local comfort food. One of the most beloved spots is Sabai Sabai, a family-run Thai restaurant serving up fresh, flavorful dishes with a cozy, casual vibe. For those craving Korean BBQ, Honey Pig in nearby Gaithersburg is a local favorite, where you can grill your meal right at the table. And for Italian lovers, Milano's Family Restaurant serves up classic pasta dishes, pizza, and hearty entrees perfect for family dinners. For more casual eats, Doghouse Beer Garden is a fun spot for craft beer and gourmet hot dogs, while Lato Pizza offers a Maryland twist on square pizza pies. Germantown also has a growing cafe scene. Check out Barking Mad Cafe for coffee and brunch with a hip, rustic vibe, or Kung Fu Tea if bubble tea is your thing. Living in Germantown, Maryland means you don't need to travel far to satisfy your cravings, but you're close enough to Rockville and Bethesda for even more dining adventures when you want them. Now let's shift to schools, because education is a huge factor for many people buying a home in Germantown, Maryland. The area is served by Montgomery County Public Schools, one of the largest and most highly regarded school systems in the state. Elementary schools like Lake Seneca Elementary and Germantown Elementary are well regarded for their supportive teachers and active parent communities. Middle schools like Roberto Clemente Middle and Kingsview Middle offer strong academic and extracurricular programs, while Seneca Valley High School and Northwest High School provide diverse AP courses, career tech programs, and thriving sports teams. Private school options are also abundant nearby, including McLean School and St. Martin's in Gaithersburg, which offers smaller class sizes and specialized learning programs. For higher education, Montgomery College's Germantown campus provides a top-rated community college experience, including transfer programs to universities like the University of Maryland and UMBC. Now let's talk neighborhoods, because Germantown is made up of a variety of communities, each offering something different. For those seeking planned developments with a classic suburban vibe, Cloppers Mill West and Kingsview Village are popular choices. These areas feature single-family homes, townhomes, community pools, and playgrounds with easy access to local schools and shopping. For buyers looking for more modern or upscale living, the Milestone neighborhood offers larger homes and newer townhome communities near the Milestone Shopping Center, putting big box stores and restaurants right at your fingertips. For first-time buyers or those seeking affordability, areas like Churchill Village and Gunners Lake Village offer townhomes and condos at more accessible price points while still keeping you close to the area's amenities. Germantown's neighborhoods are also designed with green space and walkability in mind, often featuring trails, ponds, and community centers. Whether you're looking for a quiet cul-de-sac, a bustling planned community, or something in between, buying a home in Germantown, Maryland offers options for a wide range of budgets and lifestyles. Now let's talk jobs and the local economy. Germantown is positioned in Montgomery County's I-270 tech corridor, meaning there are plenty of job opportunities nearby in biotech, healthcare, IT, and government contracting. Major employers include Adventist Healthcare Shady Grove Medical Center, Kiagin, and Hughes Network Systems. Many residents also commute south to Bethesda, Rockville, or even Washington, D.C., with commute times typically ranging from 30 to 60 minutes depending on the destination. For those working remotely, Germantown's mix of quiet neighborhoods, newer homes with office spaces, and reliable internet makes it easy to stay productive. Living in Germantown, Maryland puts you close to job centers while giving you more space and affordability than many other parts of Montgomery County. Now let's talk about the weather, because if you're moving to Germantown, Maryland, you'll want to know what kind of climate you're getting into. Like most of Montgomery County, Germantown experiences 4 true seasons, each with its own personality. Summers are warm and sometimes humid, with average highs in the mid to upper 80s. It's the perfect time for kayaking at Black Hill Regional Park, weekend BBQs, or spending a day at the local pools. Afternoon thunderstorms are common, but usually short-lived. Fall is easily one of the best seasons here. The area's parks and tree-lined neighborhoods come alive with vibrant fall foliage, and temperatures drop into the 60s and 70s, making it ideal for hiking, apple picking, or exploring local farms like Butler's Orchard. Winters are relatively mild compared to the Northeast, though you'll still get snow a few times each season, usually a few inches per storm, with temperatures often in the 30s and 40s. It's enough to feel festive without making life difficult. Spring brings mild weather, blooming cherry blossoms, and the return of farmers markets and outdoor festivals. Living in Germantown, Maryland means enjoying all 4 seasons without the extremes. Now let's dive into commuting and transportation, which are big factors for anyone considering Germantown. One of its advantages is access to I-270, which runs straight down to Rockville, Bethesda, and Washington, D.C. On average, it's about a 40-50 minute drive to downtown D.C. during typical rush hour, 25 minutes to Rockville, and roughly 50 minutes to Baltimore if you're heading that way. MARC train stations in Germantown and nearby Gaithersburg also provide direct service to Union Station in D.C., which is a major perk for commuters who prefer the train over driving. Local ride-on buses and commuter buses also connect Germantown to surrounding areas and metro stations further south, making it possible to navigate the region even if you don't drive every day. And for those working remotely, the peaceful neighborhoods and reliable broadband make setting up a home office easy. Living in Germantown, Maryland gives you the flexibility to work how you want, whether that's commuting into the city or staying close to home. Finally, let's look at the housing options available here. Buying a home in Germantown, Maryland gives you a lot of variety for your budget, especially compared to some of the county's more expensive areas. Townhomes are very common, with many built in the 1990s and 2000s offering 3 bedrooms, garages, and modern layouts. These usually sell for $350,000 to $500,000, making them ideal for first-time buyers or those looking for low-maintenance living. Single-family homes offer more space with colonial and contemporary styles on quarter-acre lots, often featuring basements and garages. Prices for these generally range from the mid-500Ks to the 800Ks, with larger, newer homes topping $1 million in some communities. There are also plenty of condos throughout Germantown, offering the most affordable entry point for buyers or a low-maintenance option for retirees and investors. Many neighborhoods here were designed as planned communities, so you'll often find shared amenities like pools, trails, and clubhouses included with modest HOA fees. Whether you're a young professional, growing family, or someone looking to downsize without leaving Montgomery County, living in Germantown, Maryland offers flexible housing options and strong long-term value. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on LivingInMaryland.com, along with articles for every city in the state of Maryland. Our mission is to help you find the best Maryland city that meets your unique needs. If you would like to talk with one of our local real estate experts, head over to LivingInMaryland.com to get started.